Hi everybody, welcome to Chicago Cars Direct. This is a 2008 Chevy Corvette Convertible LT4. It's a very rare vehicle. It's black over a two-tone ebony and light linen interior, and it has a black top. We make these videos for our clients who might not be right down the street from us and would like to see every angle and aspect of a vehicle. And this one I'm going to take my time with because it's a very rare car and it's in incredible condition. It's got under 4,000 miles and it's going to be a pleasure kind of walking around it. But let me just start with the driver's side. Just absolutely gorgeous. We did take a professional paint meter. No accidents, no previous paint work. Every panel is factory original paint and looks phenomenal. I'm just going to kneel down a little bit and show you the driver's side. Zoom in and then zoom out. Just looks absolutely beautiful. Wow. And I'll show you the reason this is so rare, other than the fact that it's got under 4,000 miles on it. Look how nice the paint is. I mean, that's a big deal in itself, but it's the LT4, which I've actually never seen an LT4. And the LT4 takes care of the interior isn't as nice as the other car's criticism. It really makes it something extra special. And I'll show you that in a second. So that's the rear of the vehicle, and I'll show you the passenger side. I'll zoom out from the front fender. Wow. This looks great. These lights overhead are very, very bright. They're a little loud, but they're very bright, so you can see everything. Hey, Fong, can you put the top up? Oh, love that. I don't know, sorry, didn't mean to make that noise, but I love the exhaust. That's the dual mode exhaust. Perfect, thank you. To show you what the top looks like and the rear window. Looks great. Obviously there's no rips or tears or stains. It looks exactly the way it should for 4,000 miles. Show you the front glass and show you the hood. It just looks gorgeous. You can see our ceiling very well in this hood. We'll put the top down again for you so you'll be able to see the interior a little bit later. Now we're going to open the hood for you so you can see the engine. And I'm going to let Fong do that because it's very difficult to do that with one hand. So this is the LS3 engine. So for 2008, they introduced the LS3 engine, which is larger. It's a 6.2 liter engine instead of a 6 liter engine. And it raises output to 430 horsepower and 430 pounds-foot of torque. And this vehicle has the optional dual mode exhaust system, which raises horsepower even more to 436. So that's another very rare option on the Corvette. But I just want to show you how clean the engine is. Everything is exactly where it should be. Just gorgeous. Wow. Hope I'm showing you everything here. This is really nice. Here's the crossed flags. Those are kind of everywhere on this car. And I'll show you the trunk and then I'll show you the interior. I'm saving the best for last. I want to show you that interior on the LT4. Look how clean that is though. Obviously our porters are obsessive compulsive, so they like to make the lines in the carpet. Looks a little nicer. But no smoke smells, no odors, no pet smells. Luckily it just smells exactly the way it should. Very, very clean. Look at that. This looks great. Okay, well, yeah, we want to turn the engine on so you can hear the dual mode exhaust. It just sounds great. So this is the LT4 interior. Obviously this is the black over the ebony and light linen interior, so it's a two-tone interior. But the preferred equipment group 4 has everything the equipment group 3 has, you know, including navigation and Bose sound system and head-up display. But the LT4 gives you custom leather upholstery on top of the dash. So can you see that? I don't know if you can see that, but there's custom leather upholstery everywhere with the stitching, just gorgeous. You can see all that. And there's more leather upholstery actually on the upper door panels and the console cover. There's extra armrest padding, and they put these crossed flags in on the seats right here. It's just absolutely beautiful. It really makes the interior that much more special. Whoever ordered this car from Chevy, obviously it was a special order vehicle, because I don't think a dealership would keep this on the lot with all this equipment on it. It must have been ordered special for a customer. And look at the trim here. I'm going to zoom in so you can see it. It's like a carbon fiber like trim. Just beautiful. Another rare thing about this car, it's a 6-speed manual transmission, which is phenomenal. Makes all the use of that power. And it's a lot more fun. The equipment LT4 package was originally an $8,600 option package. The navigation system was a $1,750 option from the factory. The chrome 5-spoke wheels, which I showed you a little bit earlier, those chrome 5-spoke wheels were a $1,850 option package. The vehicle also has the Z51 Performance package, which was originally a $1,695 option, which has performance oriented suspension and springs. The dual mode performance exhaust was originally $1,195. So obviously this vehicle is really every option on it. I'm going to zoom in here a little bit so you can see the miles on it. 3,265 miles on this vehicle. Oh, and it smells so good in here. See that extra leather? Look how nice that interior is with the stitching. And see, that's also some extra leather on the top of the doors. Just beautiful, especially with the two-tone. Okay, sorry, I'm gushing now, so I'll stop. Stop with that. Now, obviously, the tires are in excellent condition. Those are Goodyear run flat tires, as is recommended from the factory. They measure 8/32 front and rear. The front tires are 18-inch tires, and the rear tires are 19s. They're staggered as they should be. And I'll just show you all of the wheels. Ah, it's so beautiful. If I didn't have a baby on the way, I would be buying this car myself. But I do. This is the most impractical baby car ever, but it's great when the kids are off to college. Just gorgeous. Wow. Well, that is our Corvette LT4. please feel free to go to our website. You can see the Carfax report and the AutoCheck report. They're both complimentary. Obviously there's no issues or accidents or nothing wrong with the vehicle whatsoever in its past. You can see that at www.chicagocarsdirect.com. It was owned by one previous owner, and it was, even though it had the low miles, it was very well cared for at a Chevy facility. But if you have any other questions that we weren't able to answer for you on this video, feel free to give us a call at 630-889-0911. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.